from beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Barkley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Aaron Donald.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. A gain there of 21 yards. A first down carry for Barkley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Throwing on second and 14. Jackson, he's going to take off with it. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and a yard.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Then he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the 27, Mahomes caught Kelsey left side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown and get it right.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Complete.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Gain of 13 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
First down, Bengals.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Mahomes going to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Mahomes pass.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many...
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Nico Hardman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
The kick is good. Makes the score Dolphins 14, Bengals nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, and tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Josh Allen on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Jackson buying time to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mecole Hardman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Bengals nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs.
Complete.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Steps away to his left. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
So we'll recount real quick. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. Mahomes, a good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
As the Dolphins
looking to throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And again, it's Mahomes. Steps away. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Flush to his right. And his pass incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Watch the go.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Jackson's pass intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Down Cincinnati.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Completion here to Claypool. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Cincinnati.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Dolphins 35, Bengals 7.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far,
they need any spark at this point.
On the play. And it's third down.
A third down now, and those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Oh, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Mahomes firing complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a Bengal first. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Mahomes to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 yards.
Now Edwards-Helaire. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
On second down and 4. Mahomes. Reception here by Ruggs. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Touchdown.
Henry Ruggs. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Makes the score Dolphins 35. Bengals 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's
to throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Robbie Anderson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. A false start backs him up 5, first and 15. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Stephon Gilmore. A gain of 6 brings up second.
On second and 9, Mahomes on the move to his left. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Vita Vea stopped that play in its tracks.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now on second and 13, Mahomes forced out to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes being chased out left. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And he'll give it here to his running back. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 20.
Now Mahomes. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Now, Bengals on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Like 56. Yellow. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. The quick slant caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Coleman now to return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, his elusiveness, and the ability to get him on the ground.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. And a short gain down to about the 33. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Brought him down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Completes this out left to Ruggs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Complete to
now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Completes it to Hardman. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 26 yards on the play there. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Miami, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they'll have another home date next week as the Kansas City Chiefs come to town. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.